Everyone, welcome to UPSC Cultural Club. Myself, Durdu Meghna. Today, I have given the opportunity to present my ideas about the UPSC. So, mainly, I want to tell about the UPSC optional. But before we going into the details of the UPSC optional, I want to share few things that I know about the UPSC. As we all know, UPSC is considered as world's most toughest exam, and UPSC has vast syllabus. Every UPSC aspirants will come going on telling this that UPSC has vast syllabus as it contains three stages: prelims, mains, and interview. So prelims is a objective type test, and mains is a descriptive type where it is important of answer writing practice. So interview, final stage is interview. So before going to the interview, we have to qualify prelims and mains. So for this, we need a lot of practice regarding all the subjects. Totally, we are having 13 to 15 subjects in the GS, as well as separate thing is optional, which is having two papers, 250 of each paper, 250 marks of each paper it consists. So I think optional plays a vital role in the scoring of the final result. So here, before we get into the details of the optional, few things regarding the optional. So we know totally we are having 48 to 49, including the literature. We are having these optionals. So here one thing is a descriptive type of exam where we need to include lot of example, lot of current affairs. We should include all the subjects under one umbrella. So writing the GS is need lot of practice, and we should include the current affairs, and we should include the examples regarding that. So it will be the scoring, but I think the optional will be so much easy as we read a lot of things in a particular subject and we include few current affairs. It is enough. And one more thing is that final ranking. So it is important that 500 marks scoring is much more important as we read only one subject. So choosing optional is something more big question to every UPSC aspirant. So before choosing the optional, I will suggest to keep few things in your mind. That is individual perspective. You should have depend on individual preference, so that you should not depend on others opinion or something else to choose your optional. Second thing, study materials availability. So in the market we are having a lot of books that are available regarding particular optional or toppers books or something else, but we require standard books. So suggesting is also important, and nature of the syllabus. So what kind of syllabus is there in each and every optional we have to choose. So thank you. In the further coming videos we will know about the facts of the optionals and everything else.